Hi, my name is Sharon. I'm from Lead at Clay University. This is just a brief summary of our efforts in developing a framework to assess socio-economic value of open data in India. Just to highlight our organization, we create knowledge for impact with a vision to solve complex challenges and enhance socio-economic prosperity. One of the key features of open data and the impact, it is a very wide range and broad base. It involves improving government, creating economic opportunities and innovation, solving public problems, and empower citizens. When you want to evaluate open data, we take the lens of a social planner, and there's a few salient features that we think are quite important to take account. One is the real value of data is not the data itself, but what can be achieved by using it. Transformation can only happen if the data we gather can inform and inspire and enable those in a position to make a difference. Any understanding projection of the socioeconomic impact of open data needs to take into account the users and usage, as well as the environment in which they interact. Many studies have documented the potential spur of economic innovation and social transformation, as well as usher in forms of political and government accountability. However, with all this enthusiasm, there is very little that we know actually about how open data works and what form of impact it is really having. For this, we have started to create an initial framework for determining the value of open data. It starts by understanding what is the data environment, starting by government data and other forms of open data coming from the government, coming from the private sector, such as private business operation data, private mapping data, social media, and data coming from research organizations that remain open to the public, that are a vast resource that are underutilized. This data can go in two ways. It can go directly to the ultimate users, or it can be developed by intermediaries through a few mechanisms by which they modify data and they reuse it in form of app-based solutions. They use it for policies, infographics, extruded form, or even in forms of data that's used for other research. And that data can be used, targeted to two streams, downstream signals and upstream signals, for which downstream signals are more like decision-making progress, efficient utilization of resources, accountability and transparency. And upstream signals are more like social mobility, data-driven startups, improving policy making, etc., which those taken down together helps us to achieve several forms of impact, such as economic impact, better democratic participation, environmental benefits, greater social cohesion, improved decision making, etc. So thank you very much. And